Good morning. I would like to talk about the nanny state, basically, because these people did a super duper job of convincing people that the government was supposed to take care of your every need. Now, they have flooded these cities, so they're so overcrowded that people believe that, you know, man needs to be genocided because there's too many people in the world. But they did this deliberately in these cities so that these people would beg for a high-speed rail. Something that, would get them from point A to point B without having to sit in massive amounts of traffic for hours and hours. But this was done intentionally because I went to the poorest area in Charleston, South Carolina. And there was a little girl there that was 16 who had never learned how to drive. So I took her to a church parking lot and let her drive my car. And we were kicked out by the pastor. So these people are in on this deception to keep people dumbed down, to keep people from, traveling. Because there's massive amounts of land, state-owned land, in every single state. And just the other day, I was passing by a nature preserve, and it was fenced off. Nowhere to park. So they're gating off nature. They don't want people in it. So what happened in, I believe it was Mayfield, Kentucky last night, was right where the high-speed rail is being built. Imagine that. Those people didn't have a chance. It looked like a damn bomb dropped on them. Once again, these people mean it. They want you off the land. They don't want you to own anything. They don't want you to be educated. I took some books to a little girl's orphanage, and I remember the head person in charge asked me why I was bringing these books. And I was like, so that they can learn that there's other fields to get into. Because I took a real estate book, a law book, a photography book, aesthetics, I don't know, all kinds of different books, financial books. And the guy asked me, well, whose books are these? And I'm like, they're mine. Because I didn't want to just know one thing. I wanted to know a lot of things. Anyway, I find it very sad what has happened here because they did a damn good job making people believe that the government is supposed to take care of you. Well, the government has been taking our money and putting it in a so-called savings account because it is our money. Social Security and Social Security disability belong to the people. But yet they're making people believe that the elderly are putting this crisis on the financial world, which is why these young people are like, yeah, get rid of the elderly, who gives a shit, basically, is how they feel. So that's their money. They paid in all their lives for that money, all right? So there's a difference between welfare, Social Security, and disability. Thank you.